Oh yeah, it feels great.
Stephanie Jeter reporting live with good news in Oakland at the East Oakland Youth Development Center fundraiser. We're here having a wonderful time at the home of Brian and Nikki Shaw. Nikki, it's a pleasure to have you on Good News in Oakland. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be part of Good News in Oakland.
Well, let's talk about that. How do you feel, first of all, about being a supporter of all the good news that's happening out of EOYDC?
Well, I feel great about it because I love the organization and I love what they stand for. I love what they do for the kids. And most importantly, I love the director, who's Regina Jackson, and I love her effort because these kids are so well-mannered. And I mean, everything is, Miss Nikki, what can I do? Miss Nikki, can I help you? And I'm like, my own kids don't even do that. So it's a breath of fresh air, and it's our pleasure to host an event.
Now, you're a mom, mom of two, your wife. How important is it to have, people like yourself involved in the lives of these youth?
Well, it's very important and it's strategic. My husband and I, we do this kind of thing for one reason and one reason only. People pulled us up. There were certain key people in our lives that pulled us up and that were positive role models and examples for us. So what I love is that when the children see us and they're like, hi, remember me? I went to school, and I did this and I came up, and it's because of you that I follow my career in whatever it is, and we're role models. And I love that because as a Black community, that's the kind of thing we need. We need visual people and role models that we can build from and learn from.
And speaking of visuals, I understand that you have designed your own chef attire. I'm excited about that because one day I'm going to be a wife, Nikki, and I want to dress up in those designer chef outfits that you have. You're also involved with KBLX as a professional chef. You got that going on, and you're on the Food Network. That's all good news. How would you inspire, other people, the other youth that are watching you, to have that kind of good news?
I can honestly say I had a dream, and it was hard work. It wasn't easy, but I just built on my dream a little bit every day. And yes, I'm a mom, a wife, a radio show personality, TV personality, but when you have a vision, you make them all work to your advantage, and you kind of just take it one day at a time, keep it positive, and keep moving forward.
And that's good news. Nikki, thank you so much for making EOYDC a part of your vision and being a supporter of it. Thank you to you and Brian for opening up your home today. That's all good news in Oakland. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Good news in Oakland. Oh yeah, it feels great.